I need a Winn-Dixie grocery bag full of money.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you use a sample that already has some type of bass in it, you gotta already know that the 808 has a low end, so it's not gonna really mesh good with that type of sample.
Yeah, you
gotta know your samples and you gotta tweak your samples right too. Like once you sample it, you gotta make sure you don't just sample it. You might mess with the EQs a little bit.
Yeah,
so when you play on top of the sample, because sometimes it might be out of tune. Like if you sample a 70s record, it's gonna be out of tune sometimes with the keyboard playing. So it might be the same note, but it's still out of tune. So you gotta somehow find a way to. The blend basically is just.
The blend is very important. Then a lot of people forget a main component in producing, which is actually playing music. You're getting some of these guys who are just sampling songs and they go to a keyboard and just play a synth over it, but it doesn't even sound right because it's not the right key, it's not in the right note, whatever it may be. And us being, we're not trained musicians, but Skillz is an incredible keyboard player as well. So he's able to find what would sound right, where it needs to be, and meshing that all together.
It's kind of like the auto-tune thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think they just can go get auto-tune and turn it on and just sounds good. And that's why some of these records nowadays are just sounding terrible. The reason why they're terrible is because it's just off note. You have to find the right key in auto-tune and actually have an ear for that to do that. And that's why T-Pain sounds the way he sounds. And you have some of the other cats that just
yeah, there's definitely an art.
Really messing it up, but
yeah.
But if you can use it right and you actually know the right notes, obviously.
And then proper equipment. The MPC is just a beast with the sampling. I don't think there's a better machine out there that gives you that sound of, the sample sounding so rich and heavy. There's just something special about that machine right there, that when you sample there and it comes out, we can't capture it with nothing else.
And us being DJs, I don't think we're ever going to stop sampling. So whatever new keyboard comes out, we're always.
What's crazy is though we sampled records here and there, but our major hits are all keyboard played songs. They're not sampled. Riding Dirty was all music we wrote. Got Money is all music we wrote. There was no samples in either one of those. Those are our two biggest songs that we produced. And they don't have no samples in it, which is better because we make more money.